Hi. There's your favorite girl, Olive. She's giving kisses. She just woke up from a nap. She's got rolls on her neck. She's a mess. Olive, look here. What's that? Look in the camera. Look. She's gonna make some snorkeling noises. Hey, look over there. There you go. There you are. She says hi. Hello. I'm back. Sorry for, the few days off from my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. So I have a little bit of, I guess, updates. Not really anything too crazy. Someone's walking by. The dogs maybe might bark. Nope. She didn't see. Olive's sitting right next to me, so maybe she'll pop in the camera again. Anyway, so yes, I hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was busy. I spent time at my mom's house getting more stuff out of her downstairs, her living room, her kitchen, her foyer area was stacked up with crap. And the trash bags, the first box of trash bags we bought were 42-gallon trash bags. They were contractor trash bags. And we went through a whole box of them. There were 24 in a box, and we're into the second box already. A lot of stuff got thrown out that was junk, cracked, broken, not able to be donated or used. So that was good. We got rid of a lot of trash. And if I can, I'll insert a picture of our trash pile that was there yesterday when I put it all out. And I'm actually going back over there today because I noticed when I was cleaning out her foyer, I was looking up and her smoke alarm didn't have batteries in it. And I was like, is this working? Like, what's the deal? Were you going to get a new one? She's like, no, he just didn't. My stepfather didn't replace the batteries. I said, okay. So then I was about to replace them and I'm like, why is this not working with the new batteries in it? I take it down. The smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector was expired in 2021. So it's like 4 years old to where it passed its expiration date. So I ordered a new smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector that came to my apartment last night. So I'm going back over there today to install the new detector so she can remain safe. The upstairs, she says, are hardwired because they went through the attic. So I'm going to double check them and make sure that they are indeed hardwired. She's with it, so I believe she's telling me the correct truth on that. So the downstairs will be replaced today. Anyway, so yeah, I got a lot of trash out. I actually mopped her kitchen floor, her hallway, her foyer, and her bathroom downstairs. Probably for the first time in years. And it cracked me up. I bought like one of the spin mops. It's a no-cedar spin mop. And she had it out of the box already by the time I got there yesterday. And so I bought cleaner because I'm not, plugging any company, but cedar mop I love, the spin mop. And then I bought Mr. Clean cleaner. And the funny thing is as soon as I started mop, she's like, oh, that really smells good. I'm like, yeah, it smells clean. The water was filthy, like dark chocolate milk filthy. I made her come into the bathroom with me when I dumped it down the toilet so she can see how filthy the floors were. They were so bad, like everywhere you walked on the hardwood, your feet were sticking to it, like you would hear it. I'm like, what? Like, why are they sticky? Why, like, who spilled what? And why am I sticking to the floor? Well, hopefully when I go over there today, I will notice that they're not sticky anymore. I'm probably going to mop again. In her hallway, which a few years ago, not a few, several years ago, they had a flood. Like I think it was a fish tank that leaked or something leaked, and like all the flooring got ruined to where they put all new flooring down. And they put a nice hardwood floor. I guess it's hardwood or luxury vinyl. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's pretty nice flooring. Well, in her hallway, she had like area rugs, like runners, because her dogs would slip on the floor. And that's fine because I have runners and rugs down in my apartment because I have dogs and they'll slip in whatever. So when she pulled them up, and one actually, the back of the carpet, the runner actually is sticking to the floor. So now I have to scrape up like it's like the rubber matting that's on the back. So I'm hoping I can get it up to where it's not like ruining the floor. Then she's like trying to scrape it with a metal scraper. I'm like, don't scrape the floor. You're going to ruin it even more. So I have a plastic scraper. I'm going to try to get that up today after work when I go over there. So she threw out some more. She had all these area rugs and runners and crap. She threw a lot of them out on her own. Thank God. All I see them as is a tripping hazard. Yes, you can have a mat when you come into the door so your feet, catch the dirt and the wetness from rain or snow or whatever. The runner in the hallway downstairs is okay because of the dogs, but she had like mats there was probably like 4 or 5 throw mats in the kitchen. The kitchen's not that big. You don't need all that. There was like 3 mats in the bathroom. I'm like, you don't need all that. Like, it's a tripping hazard. It harbors dirt. If you're not going to clean regularly, they kind of hamper the process, and it just traps a lot of crap. If you're not going to take them out, shake them off, or vacuum them, or wash them, then what's the point of having them? So she did good on her own. She threw out a lot of trash on her own. I came in and she had like 2 or 3 trash bags already filled from the kitchen and like area rugs and all that. And she was getting stuff together to give to me so I can resell in the booth or donate to Goodwill or wherever. So that was good. So she kind of is motivated a little bit by seeing a little bit of progress. She was telling me that her blood pressure was up because I was coming over because I was stressing her out because I'm all over the place. Not really all over the place. I'm just grabbing stuff that I know that we're not keeping and, going through stuff. As soon as I touch it, I want to deal with it. I don't want to like move it to the side and then like think about it later. Like, okay, we're in this section. What do you want to do with this? Let's move it along. So yeah, I mean, the weekend went pretty good. Like I said, her trash pile is huge outside, and I am pleasantly surprised with the amount of stuff we got rid of, which is fantastic. So that's what I did over the weekend. The other thing I did over the weekend is I started my other new channel on YouTube, my thrifting channel, and it's called Flip This Find. And I will link it in my description box here. And if you want to take a look at it, I just did a quick video. I think it's like 18-20 minutes long. And I went shopping, and you see what I'm picking up and what I paid for it. And then hopefully once I start getting them sold, these items sold, I will tell you what I listed it for, or I'm selling it for, and what I made as a profit. So if you're interested in that kind of content, jump over to that channel and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Because that's like a fun thing that I do. I'm not doing much of anything that's fun. I actually feel depleted of any energy that I put towards myself. And that's a hard thing to say. I have friends that invite me out and want to get together. I have a friend that bought a new home, and she's having an open house, like a housewarming party next weekend. And I just feel like I can't like think ahead and do something for myself or give energy to anything. I'm like on life support, really. I'm focusing on what I need to do in the time I need to do it, and what I can manage. My brain is overloaded, dealing with my mother and her health issues and her house that's a shit show, working a full-time job, trying to deal with a separation and a pending divorce from my husband, is very, it overloads my brain, I'm worried about my future with, money is a big concern, as I alluded before in previous videos. This apartment is just a quick stop in my life to where it's not going to be my end home. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. And, as time ticks on and I got to think, okay, where am I going to be able to go in a year and a half? And am I going to be able to afford even going to a cheaper apartment? It's weighing heavy on my mind. So, to give thought of, spending time with people or, doing something for myself, it's just overloading my brain. I feel depleted. Depleted. That's not a word. Defeated. I feel like, I cannot give any more than I'm giving. I can't give energy to anything remotely, it took a lot for me to start this other YouTube channel. I had my intro and everything done months ago, several months, probably almost a year ago, I did it. And it was always my intention to do it, to get that channel up and running. Not this channel for sure. It wasn't even on my radar that a year ago that I would be, that's Milo shaken, or Olive. A year ago at this time, who would have ever thought I would be separated, getting divorced, living in an apartment, dealing with my parents' health issues? Who would have ever thought? So I just feel tired. I don't have the energy. I really don't. And I feel bad that I can't engage in funness and interaction with people. It's just, I don't want to be asked of anything. I just need to be in solitude. I love being in my apartment. It's so sad. I say after work or over the weekend, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go here. I'm going to, go take a look around in a thrift store, which I did. But I used to go all the time. I used to go thrifting, estate sales, I have this beautiful clubhouse here that I don't even utilize. I have neighbors upstairs that are going through the same thing I'm going through, but I have no energy to expel out into the universe to, connect with people. I'm connecting with people as a need be basis, and that's sad. I'm in survival mode, if it makes sense. It's just, I'm doing the bare minimum to get by, mentally. And I'm not saying that I'm depressed and, it's going south. Absolutely not. I feel pretty good in my mind to where, I get up every morning, I shower, I have a positive attitude for the most part. I know that things are going to work out, but it's just a lot on my plate. So I veg out. I can't I can't make friends or put that energy into other relationships that would probably serve me very well and help me, and make me get my mind off of things. But, I just can't do it at this point. So, yeah. Anyway, the other update is in regards to my stepfather. We have not done a wellness check on him. My mother does not want to do that. I'm going by what she wants to do. She is in her right mind. She is all with it mentally. And her mindset and my mindset at this point is let sleeping dogs lie. Don't poke the bear. We were going to do a wellness check, but we didn't. We have neighbors down there of hers that have been monitoring him with his comings and goings and checking on him. And that's the way we're going to continue doing it until there is reason to believe that it's not a good situation anymore. We know the dogs are being taken care of. They're being fed. Whether they're going to the bathroom in their trailer or if he's letting them out in the yard, they will relieve themselves some way, somehow. And we're just going to let it ride. Is it that the best way to do it? Probably not, but I'm going to go with what she's telling me until I am being told by the neighbors that there's a situation going on. And I'm in contact with them as well. So there's that. I'm going to cough, so I'm going to get my iced tea. I had McDonald's delivered this morning because my husband was over yesterday because he did help me at my mom's house, and he came over to watch part of the Eagles game because we like a certain player on there because he graduated college where our children went. So we follow his career. So he was over here watching the game because he doesn't have cable because, he's conserving money. So he's watching my cable because I pay for cable and internet because, yeah. Anyway, so he drank all my iced tea, and I really didn't realize it until this morning when I went to go pour myself some iced tea for my caffeine. I don't drink coffee. Unsweetened iced tea is my jam. That's what I drink. And there was no iced tea for me. So then I had to order, I didn't have to. I ordered McDonald's breakfast, and I got a large unsweetened iced tea, and then I made iced tea. So I will have that ready to go for today, later today and tonight and all that. So that's my story about my iced tea, if you really cared. Probably not. The other thing, thank you again for all the comments. I read every one of them. I heart them or like them, and or I comment on them. So thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, so that's all I got. I got nothing else. Nothing. I still look old. Still got bags under my eyes. Hopefully, maybe someday I'll look young, or feel young. Maybe when all the stress is gone. I stress. I don't think people ever get rid of stress. And I just hope it will lessen for me. And certainly I hope and pray that these California wildfires get under control and get put out very, very soon. I know they're talking about the winds picking up again in the next few days. It's not good, and then I see comments online and, people saying, well, they're all like celebrities and they can afford to rebuild. Yes, celebrities probably can afford to rebuild. However, there's more uncelebrities that are out there that have lost their homes, lost all their furnishings, all their mementos, lost everything in these fires. Businesses have lost their livelihood, and celebrities. These homes, they lived in these homes. They're their home. I don't care if you're a celebrity or not. They lost as well, and then you hear about the insurance companies cutting out their insurance, their fire insurance. corporate America needs to get their act together. Their CEOs and their stockholders, yes, I understand they're for profit and they need to make their money and whatever, but these people do not need to be paid millions and billions of dollars. And there's Olive barking at the dogs walking by. She's getting feisty. Come here, Olive. They do not need to have billions, millions of dollars in their pocket and be greedy. There's only so much money you can spend in a lifetime, okay? Or leave to your family members if you do that. It's not good. So for these insurance companies to do that is just unacceptable. And hopefully there will be some sort of reform after all this. And I just pray and hope that nobody else loses their life through these fires. And hopefully they get it under control very, very soon. And, you know, so my stress is not comparable to their stress, you know, losing everything. I couldn't even imagine. And I wouldn't want to imagine having to go through that. I am sure it's very devastating, for sure. So if any of my viewers are out there or anybody that's watching this and you're from California, know that there's a lot of people in the States and around the world that are thinking of you, and just please stay safe and take care of yourself and your family and your pets, okay? Other than that, that's it. That's my update for the day. And I hope you have an amazing day and a great week. And I should be on during the week with some more videos, and hopefully I'll have some more exciting content or news or something to talk about. But today I am depleted and defeated and tired, and I have nothing to give to myself. So that's the story of this vlog today. I hope it changes soon, but I'm just plugging away. I can only take it day by day. So, and that's all we can do, right? All right. Take care. I will see you in the next vlog, and bye for now.